This podcast is brought to you by the couchcommentators.shop. Help support the channel by purchasing your Couch Commentators merchandise using the link below.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Couch Commentators podcast, the fastest growing podcast in the nation, and some may say the world. As always, James and Dan by my side. Gentlemen, another cricketing week. Week. No more rugby league weeks. We're in the cricket season, and it's hotting up.
It definitely is.
Oh, mate, it's hotting up.
In the sense of cricket and weather.
Yeah. There's been some horny cricket and some horny weather, actually.
Yeah.
James, mate, how's your weekend been?
Mate, it's been a week of celebration. Started off last Wednesday, as before the potty even came out last week.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've got a segment in that for later.
Oh, no, we may as well just bring it up now. We're the champions. We're the fucking best around.
Quack, quack,
quack. The best Mighty Ducks Oz tag team ever. I don't know how many other Mighty Ducks
I
Oz
have
tag
not
teams
taken
there
my
are.
jersey off since Wednesday.
Yeah.
I have, but
Still not washed. You've got to have that championship sweat on it till next season.
yeah, still smells like last Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. How good. We won. We pumped them. Absolutely pumped them.
First try scorer right here.
I think it was like 10-3, wasn't it, or some shit?
Yeah, it's got to be. Maybe like 30-3. Oh,
Yeah.
It was that good.
I think we mercy ruled him, to be honest.
James' first try was a double pump.
It was beautiful.
Dummy. Straight
Old
through.
times.
Straight through. It was better that we were talking about it before the game as well, and that he hasn't been scoring too many tries. Boom. Alas, gets straight through. That was firstly the start of our week, which was great.
Yep.
And then Friday?
Elated celebrations.
We had to have a piss up to celebrate our Australian grand final. Maybe it's not a rugby league grand final. Maybe it's not like massive. You don't get a trophy. We got some jumpers, but we had to celebrate. We had a great night. Great night had by all. There was an award ceremony. Dan, you got a special award?
Yeah, I got an egg because I didn't get any tries.
Yes.
Well
deserved.
said egg. I don't have the egg anymore because I kind of got a bit intoxicated and crushed it on my head.
Crushed it on his head. That was hard fucking work. I drained an egg for this guy. The other players, we had players player. Shout out Rang, he got third place. He got a fireball, which was great.
Rang
down
on the spot.
Loves fireball, so yeah, got that down. James got second. Shout out James, a big watcher of the podcast.
Big fan.
What did James get for second again?
You got Soju. He also
I
had
got about half of that immediately and then
decent,
shared it.
decent zip. And then shout out Aiden Earl, also a big listener of the podcast. He got players player, so he got some Jack Daniels, had a big shot of that as well.
And he was the top try scorer.
Top try scorer as well, so he had a pretty decent
Cleaned
season.
up,
Yeah,
cleaned
it's
up.
hard not to get players player when, like, in your memory, you try to think back to every other game. It's like, oh yeah, he scored a lot of tries, probably him.
Yeah.
There was some narcissists in the team.
Oh yeah, there's
Me
a couple.
included.
Yeah.
I totally voted for myself for 3 points.
You're close to players
Yeah.
player. Let me
Yeah.
tell you.
I heard I was about 7 to 8 points away from the top.
Yeah. Real close. But then also, that was also grand final. How good. What else did we celebrate, James? We celebrated
love.
And we love on the podcast. Shout out Jay and Emily for their engagement party and Emily's 30th as well. So shout out again. Got on the piss. So we're bringing back our useful days, James. We're a bit of a bender. But we
Didn't stop from Wednesday on, really.
No.
'cause-
The celebration just kept going.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, you were just a vegetable.
Well, so like Saturday, you had to celebrate not just celebrating
There's two
love.
parties worth of
But-
celebration.
Yeah.
But then there was also the Ashes as well. And we
yeah.
got to celebrate that. I'm sure we get into that a bit later, but wow.
The one thing I want to bring up from the Friday night was the Run It Straight challenge.
Oh, yeah. That was good. James decided to get into two of them.
We had
Fucking huge.
Rang
Pump-
run at
pump
James,
twice.
Yeah.
and James just tackled him.
Yeah, I wasn't never
I
going to
like to think he used his head. There may have been a concussion
Yeah.
involved.
Then we had Aiden Earl run at me,
Yeah.
which I winded him and he hurt me. My arm is still a bit tender, but it is actually not bruised, so that's good.
That's good.
My
That's
ribs
plus.
were sore come Saturday morning. And then
It was Farlow versus James.
Yeah, then Farlow ran at James and just
That's
and
their
somehow put James in a headlock after it.
He ran like bumper bars up and then
Caught me with the elbow.
and then got the handbrake as well, and then like went like that.
Yeah, James came out of it with a bleeding nose.
It was a great night. Great night.
And we also went to the Oran Park Hotel.
Yeah, James. Well, he had a night for celebrations. He was the one who got kicked out. So
Mate,
had
that
to
was
go home early.
the best prize of the night.
Yeah, we knew someone was going to get kicked out. It was just how
Yeah.
long and who, and yeah,
It was either going to be him or Al Rang.
it was all of like 30 minutes we were there, and then
No, we were there for at least an hour, I think.
Had a couple of drinks.
yeah.
Just on the pokies for an hour.
Just I got
That's
some,
all we went to Oran Park Hotel for.
got some money
Just
out
to
of
slap.
us. But just a normal Dan weekend for you as well, Dan.
I mean, for the rest of the weekend, I pretty much just vegged out. I was so fucking tired.
Sore and tired.
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff, gentlemen. Beautiful stuff. Now we get to accountability. Guess what? I was in that much of a state. I forgot to ask you guys for bets this week, and we all won. We're all winners. James has chance of back-to-back glory next week,
Yeah.
so look forward to that. Punters at home and get
Kind
more
of forgot that
responsibly.
we didn't bet. I was like,
Yeah.
did we all lose? Did we all win?
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if we all lost, but we didn't bet. We saved the money.
Keeping myself accountable, I missed out on a bet by 2 runs for Cam Green to be Australia's top run scorer in the first innings. Spewing.
Let's be honest.
Bloody Alex
Yeah.
Carey.
Yep.
Bloody Alex. That first inning, it's not so good, but the second one. Whew. Eye catches, gentlemen. What caught our eye this week? Dan, mate, I'll go to you first.
Well, over the weekend, Perth Bears made their first marquee,
Huge.
in quotation marks for any audio listeners, their first marquee signing, Harry Newman.
Biggest signing
Huge.
I've ever heard.
It should be Harry Newman because no one's ever fucking heard of him.
That was good. That's good. Where's he from? Super League, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's from the Super League. I don't know what team he was from, but yeah, he's English. Probably going to fucking fail over here. So
Could be a forward. Could be next Sam Burgess.
no, I think he's halves.
In Perth Bears, we trust. I mean, they're trying to throw their hat at a lot of people, but
Yeah.
it's hard to bring someone over when you're like most people are looking for a contract now, kind of
Yeah,
thing, you know.
Not at the end of next year.
But
And somehow, like, Souths are re-signing Jai Gray. It's like,
yeah,
what?
yeah, I don't know who they go for. Probably Will Kennedy because he's been told
Yeah.
hit the road, Jack. Okay, James, you got an eye catcher for us?
Yeah, you have to help me out with the video and stuff, but the return of the Lockie Ilya stance.
Oh yeah,
Oh, God.
This time he had a partner in Josh Mansour on Josh Mansour's podcast.
Check it out. It was
But
pretty
it catches
woeful.
your eye.
It was pretty woeful.
it's funny because Brayford Astor, his manager, said he would never be doing that again. And now that he's moved clubs, well, look,
He's got the contract.
he's got the
Yeah.
contract. He'll probably get into the starting halves for Titans. So go
Who
for
knows? They just signed their halfback on a fucking mega deal.
it. Yeah, true.
yeah.
Well,
He'll be playing Queensland Cup now this year instead of New South Wales Cup.
Upgrade. Okay, my eye catcher. It's in the UFC. There was a fight night on. Armin Sarukian defeats Dan Hooker. Damn, the Hangman Hooker stuff. But he wins by sub round 2. Yeah, look, what do I say? Dan Hooker, a guard of that division. He's a good fighter. He can beat a lot of people on his day, but unfortunately, the grapplers have him covered. So Sarukian, too good. I think next, like Sarukian wants Islam, but there's so many people who can.
I say this fight was actually rigged
Mm.
because Dan Hooker was dropped out of the top 5 rankings before the fight even happened. So they knew something.
Someone knew something was up.
Yeah.
Hooker had him in like this weird.
Guillotine.
Yeah, it was guillotine, and then he had him on the ground. If he hadn't got the body lock, he could have like choked him out. His head was like stuck this way.
Yeah.
He had him like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah, when he tried to spin out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have almost got him, but unfortunate for Dan Hooker. But like, if there's any positives of that fight, is that Renato Moicano has been fucking chirping at him and wanting to fight him. So that could be a great fight. Like Renato also, he's had some decent wins, but just when it comes to the ground, he got absolutely dominated by Islam. But he came in on like short notice. But before that Islam fight, he was saying, I don't want to fight any of the good fighters. I want the money fights. Give me Paddy Pimblett, easy money. Give me Dan Hooker, easy money. And then the next fight, Dana White goes, go to Islam, and then he's gone. So,
Please no Islam. Please no.
so we want to see some easy money fights for him. But another fight that did happen, it was not the main fight of the night, which is funny considering Bilal Muhammad, an ex-champion not too long ago, he versus Ian Cut Gary, and surprise, surprise, went the decision, and Ian Gary wins. So again, another threat in that division for Islam. So
is Bilal on a downward spiral?
Yes, remember the decision has been has been going down since losing to our boy Jack Della. So,
but now Jack Della's lost that title. So
Bilal Muhammad still has never finished a guy or a woman. So unfortunate for the bloke, but that's my eye catchers, gentlemen. I'm sure there's more UFC to come soon. But
sure, we've got a big
now
card before the end of the year.
we get into something that's going to take up a lot of the podcast because, mate, let me tell you, the Ashes, James.
It's moved up the pecking order again.
England hate head.
Yep, that's the biggest news out of the week.
Yeah.
Good head beats a shit root. That should be the headline on every newspaper. But
It's the title of the podcast.
But wow, so this game had everything except for a third day.
And a fourth and a fifth.
Yeah.
Like, it had all the ebbs and flows of Test cricket, but just jam-packed into a TikTok test. It look, started off Starkey 7 for. Like, he's missing his two best mates. Oh, Gary's still there at least, but Gary bowled 1 over for the whole test.
Yeah. Not needed.
Yep. But yes,
Well rested.
Starkey goes, get on my back. I'll carry his.
Let's just say he does the Starkey thing as well.
Well,
Wicket in the first over.
yeah, wicket in the first over. Crawley's in shambles. He takes 7 for when everyone of the Australian team complained that the ball was shit.
Yeah.
Great work by everyone, just putting Stark's stocks up even further. Like, yeah, shit ball can't even get a swing, still takes 7 for. But it was impressive because it wasn't hooping back in like you usually see with him. He was having to push it away. He was getting brought on by Smith he got brought on as soon as like Root and Stokesy came on, and he got him out cheaply.
Yeah.
And someone did have him as top wicket taker
Yep.
in this podcast. So
Someone did.
And someone like went off him because they remembered Pat Cummins was coming back next test. And then,
It's still a chance. It's a long series.
you know what I was happy about with the Root wicket in the first innings? I was literally sitting there in my lounge room, and he's facing up to Starkey. And before he got out, I'm like, oh, fuck off, Root. And then Starkey gets him out. I'm like, oh,
That he fucks off.
that is fucking
So it was,
beautiful.
yeah, all because of you.
Yeah. Shout out, Dan.
I felt like I did that.
100%.
He heard me.
So England all out for 172. Harry Brook top scores at 52. Probably the only batsman that really looked comfortable before throwing away his wicket, which get ready for the second part of this because there's a few people that do that.
Baseball style.
Yeah. So at this stage, we're all I sounded Kiwi for a second there, but we're all pretty happy. Like Stark's taken 7, only chasing 170, easy target, and then the news comes out that Khawaja had been off the field for too long and hadn't been back on the field for long enough, so he couldn't open. So then it's debutant Jake Weatherald and Marnus Labuschagne, who we were doing everything we could possibly do to not have him opening.
Yeah. A guy that me and Dan have took out the back and said, you're not an opener.
Yeah.
Bring him back in. Unfortunate.
Yeah, and he's possibly called for his head after the first innings as well. Called Friday night.
There are some people chirping.
Yeah. But so Weatherald has to face the first ball of his first ever test, and I'll tell you what, I was terrified for our future with him at that stage because he just throws a bat out at the first one, and then he gets knocked over, literally. The stumps didn't go flying, but no, we got a good ball from Jofra, but cannoned into his pads, knocking him face first into the ground in the most embarrassing way to get out possible.
The ego and confidence would have went skyrocketing down after that.
Yeah. Then we're pretty much opening with Smith and Labuschagne, who we've tried both of these people before, didn't want them. And England go on to bowl one of the best bowling performances of a touring team here for as long as I can remember. Like, obviously, I wasn't old enough to remember the West Indies pace attack. I'd imagine it was better. But, and they just go to town on our boys. Labuschagne and Smith do their best to try and hang around, hoping that it might die out a bit. But they both go pretty cheaply but we're in for a while. Nobody really looks comfortable. The best of it was like Carey at like 25 or something and Green at like 23. We're all out for 132, and I think a lot of Australian fans, whether they'll say it or not, and a lot of the pundits may have been writing us off for this test a little bit at this stage.
A lot of us were scared after that. I would put my hand up. I was definitely scared. I'm like, well, this attack looks good. They look good.
Seeing how hot Jofra Archer was with the ball, I was just like, fuck, we might be cooked here, chat. Like
I was just thinking, we need some kind of baseball to win this.
Yeah.
I would have said we need some head ball.
Trav ball.
But so go to the second half of the test, day 2.
What were we, 9 for at this stage?
We started off at 9 for Doggett and Lino. Score a couple of bonus runs, but not much. Starkey with one of the great cordon bowls you'll ever see.
Wow.
First over again, may I add.
Takes Crawley for a king pair. No head noise for him coming into a pink ball test match.
That's going to be great for him.
How old is he again? 35 or something?
Yeah,
Was
35.
Ball, like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
I don't think many bowlers can do that just in general.
In general. To be going at the pace he is away from where the catch was and just dive across the pitch, get it, turn your hand around, fucking bang. Then it looked like our hope and dreams and luck were all drying out at the same time as they got to the lunch break, only one down with a about 100-run lead. Then when they came back in the most egotistical baseball way, they collapsed, giving their wicket away to one man that returned after getting targeted in the first innings. Scott Boland comes back, bowls more of his natural length rather than trying to pitch it up like he probably would have been told to on that perf wicket, because if you pitch it where he usually does, you're just not targeting the stumps as much. But he also just put it a couple of stumps wide. So he wasn't targeting the stumps. He was saying, go on, if you want to drive me, have a crack. And have a crack. They did, and did. Bang, bang, bang. 3 wickets for next to nothing. And 3 of their best plays. Yeah, Boland, after being targeted, and you could see he was getting to him a bit on the first day, to come back, break this game open as he does, absolutely spectacular. With some of the other news popping around, Boland's not the worst pick as a top wicket taker for the series.
Yeah.
If he can find his mojo like he did there. Stark takes 3 in that innings, gets him to 10 for the match. What a man of the match performance.
Wasn't that his first 7-wicket haul in a game as well?
Yeah. He backed up a 6. He backed up a 6 for in wherever the last match in the West Indies was played. He took, if you remember that morning here, it was a day-night test, and he rolled through them and took 6 for.
Not too many get the 10-wicket haul as well. No. Like, that's huge.
10 in one game. One game is pretty good.
We haven't really mentioned Doggett.
The dog,
Mate, for a debut, he came in, bowled well. First over was outstanding in the first innings.
Yeah, was it a maiden or go for? I think it went for a couple runs, but
yeah, he went over the top of middle stump.
yeah,
But they went to him for a lot of the short ball work, which was effective from him. Bit of a whippy action through the wrist, I should say. And look, bowled well. He took 5 wickets in the total test. I think it was like 3 and 2.
yeah. His first wicket was a bit controversial, as some people would say, but it was a wicket all day.
Yeah. We do get to 1 wicket that was controversial in the second England batting innings.
Oh yeah.
Jamie Smith has one go past the outside edge. Was it outside edge or was he pulling? Oh, I can't remember exactly.
I think it was outside edge.
Yeah. Either way, Snicko. Oh no, he was trying to pull it. I think because short leg was the one that hurt it. Trav had.
Yeah.
Anyway, only one person hears it. We review it because he was given not out. They go to Snicko, and the frame after the ball leaves the bat, the sound. There's a small little sound. Where as soon as Smith sees that, he starts walking, then sort of stops. And I shit you not, if you didn't watch it, it was 4.5 minutes that the DRS
big call to be fair.
Big call, but like the rules say, if like it has a frame like of variability because like physics and technology.
Yeah.
But look, the right call was made. Stuart Broad actually he's going to win over a lot of Australian fans because he's actually been quite honest and stuff. And as he said, if the right call was made, he could understand not giving it, especially if Jamie Smith hadn't have walked. Like, because like you can't say there's no doubt in there to like overturn a decision. But the fact that Jamie Smith walked, it's like, well,
stay in your crease.
Yeah. More than like he knew he hit it.
Yeah.
He thought he got lucky. He saw the Snicko and went, oh well.
Yeah.
But that was really, I think, the only real controversy. Khawaja goes for a catch above his head, limps off the field like an old man with his back.
He's golfing, a bit of a golfer.
Apparently he was golfing. Look, he was golfing, but Stark was golfing as well.
Yeah, but
I don't want any of them really playing golf the day before the test match.
Apparently the whole England team went golfing after the test match.
Yeah, well, they were sort of stuck in Perth because their flights weren't booked till.
Yeah, well, no one was ready for 2 days of cricket.
Yeah. But anyway, so the question goes up: who's going to open? And there was apparently talks of even like Nathan Lyon coming out looking to block it out. And cometh the man, cometh the hour. Travis Head says, "Give me a go."
Can't be that hard.
Can't be that hard.
I love that from him,
I think he literally said, "It can't be that hard. Let's get after him."
Yeah, that's what he said. He said something like that.
And he goes out. He tells Weatherald, "I'll face the first ball," and he takes England to town.
Yeah.
And
how many? It was like 12 fours, 16 fours.
16 fours, 4 sixes. It was a 69 ball 100, I think, tying David Warner's record as an opening batsman. Like, it was brutal. There was a cross bat shot back over Archer's head, I think, which summed it up quite well.
That was a great shot.
The only real half chance he gave was it went over Gully's head.
Was that when he got his 100?
No, it was before. I think.
Yeah.
I think, but either way, because the funny part about it was as soon as he hit, it's like get over, and it did. So to say. I was hearing I've been listening to lots of interviews and stuff like that. Stokes apparently tried 5 different plans. It sure looked like they only used one plan, and that was bowl it short. It didn't work too well. Just the England pace quartet, their paces had dropped probably because they didn't get as much of a break as they would have hoped because their batsmen all collapsed.
Yeah.
Um,
And they simply just don't like head.
yeah, they simply just
All
don't
four
like
of them
head.
don't like head.
This goes down as one of the greatest Ashes innings of all time. Quite simple as that. Funny to not get man of the match, but Stark was just that good.
Yeah. Starkey was
Yeah,
just
considering
better.
some people are saying this is like the best innings like
Ever.
ever for Travis Head, and then it's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, but Stark also took 10. So
Yeah, they said in the they asked Smith in the post game interview press conference, like, was this the best like innings you've seen from Travis Head? And Travis Head was sitting next to him. He's like, oh, I was far from it.
just like considering how much like people had been scoring the whole test, and then to come
Yeah.
out and do that was
To
like,
come out and open.
holy fuck.
I've
He was-
heard,
It was basically hitting a basketball. Like-
Well, he had two basketballs between his fucking legs, let alone.
I've heard some like interesting analysis of like how Steve Smith captained and adapted his team's bowling effort, and I feel like he's got a bit almost too much credit for the Travis Head going up to open.
Yeah.
I think it was a combination between Travis, obviously Smith would have been there, and Macca, the coach,
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald. But yeah, outstanding. Weatherald chipped in nicely, took some sting out of the game, leaving some early. Scored a nice little 23 off 34. It was a good contribution. Marnus Labuschagne, nice little 51 off 49 to just say, I'm back. Trust me, I just didn't want to open.
Me and Dan won't take
Yeah.
him out the back yet.
Look what happens when I come in after we've scored 75 runs.
Yeah.
I can score well. I can continue the
I can feel
run rate.
comfortable.
Yeah. That was the important part of it about Weatherald. It was a 75 run partnership, which
Yeah.
how good is it to have an opening partnership for
Yeah.
the first time?
What is it? No, I've never seen this before.
What is this opening
It
partnership
was
you speak
also
of?
real nice of Travis to take the first ball and go out and be like, I'm the big dog here. Again, balls the size of fucking watermelon. And then going out and going, yeah, I don't really open, but can't be this fucking hard. Come on.
Hey, his opening record's like one of the best ever.
Yeah. Because he opened in the subcontinent before
Yeah,
as well.
scores runs
And we
there.
found an opener.
That is the big question coming out of this test match.
Yeah.
Obviously the easier one is like if Cummins is fit, probably Doggett is out. It
Yeah.
looks like Hazelwood will be missing the next test. There's been some rumours about
They were both training in
Series.
Sydney
Series.
today, Triple M said.
yeah, there was a great little bit of eye catcher there actually. Cummins was training with a pink ball where Hazelwood was not.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
just trying to get Hazelwood through his paces, probably trying to
Yeah,
build him back up, and Cummins is actually training properly.
yeah. But look, pour one out for the poor English fans. Firstly, that we're only here to watch one test because obviously it's expensive. You watch 2 days of cricket, you're stuck in Perth for another 3 days.
55,000 or whatever.
We had tickets
waiting
the
on
next day.
Game free. That was another nice thing from Travis. Obviously, you know, pumping some poms and then saying, "Look, I'm sorry for the fans who had tickets to day free because I've just fucked you."
Yeah. I will not be buying any tickets to a day 4 or 5 for any of these test matches until you get there.
Not if he's opening, I'm not buying it.
Yep.
Even day free. Like, I know it's like what did you say, the third quickest test, but with him in opening, it could happen all the time. Honestly, you just don't know.
Let's just not
Also, sorry, I did jump around. We were talking about whether he opens. Mate, it's gonna be fucking interesting.
yeah.
100%. If Uzi's back still a bit,
Yeah, he does have a lot of time because the test match finished so
Yeah.
early and there was a gap already planned.
I think it doesn't start till like end of next week, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it feels like it's a bump in between tests because of this. you
Yeah.
know?
It actually is because the next test is not till December.
yeah. But the other, he got brought up before, and I think he might be the plan, well, at least was the plan to be the opener that replaced Usman. Renshaw scored another 100 in Shield.
I did see that.
But then if Travis Head was to open, it brings in choices like Bo Webster, Renshaw lower in the order, Josh Inglis.
Would like to
Or-
see Slug in
Hear
there.
me out. We move Cam Green up, put Webster in as all rounder.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, that's what I meant when I said it.
I think that's what I'd do.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to see Slug in there. It's,
It was unfortunate to miss out.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And look, if one of the two have to go out of Martis and Usman, we were going to take him around the corner anyway, Dan. So, also, your back's fucked. It's time to go.
Like, and look, you could open with Travis Head, pink ball, and he nicks off twice for nothing, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, well,
Well, we're taking Travis Head out now.
yeah, well,
George Bailey, what have you done to my
Yeah.
cricket team?
that's sweet. This is one of like the occasions where he's gone berserk, but he
Yeah.
could do this again. But going that much off that many balls, unlikely. Like this is
Yeah.
a once in a lifetime
Yeah.
innings to do that.
I wouldn't say that because it's Travis Head.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true.
Like,
But
he is usually the backbone, the man that saves us from the shit. So, like, as much as I want to see him open,
Yeah.
I still want to see him at that 5 or 6.
yeah,
Yeah.
that would be
having him, the security there.
the biggest worry is like, even like because he could still do this quite a bit. Like it could be a great opener, but as soon as he misses out in a test match, there'll then be cause like, well, why is he fucking facing the new ball that's doing everything when we
Yeah.
could be coming in at 5 and slapping him?
Yeah.
But well, part of the reason this worked is because the choice of bowling to Travis Head is bowl short
Yeah.
and at the hip preferably. New ball, they just wasted their new ball bowling short stuff. Harder ball, so as soon as it came off the bat, it flew.
Yeah.
It worked well this time, but they will have a better plan if they see it next time. I think that's pretty much it for the match. We've recapped a lot.
I feel like
He's
we've been talking for
the
an
new
hour
king
about
of England.
The new the new dad of England.
They don't like heads. They
Don't like head.
Shit roots.
Eight nil, fuck off.
8-0 fuck off.
Yeah.
But that's not all the cricket, James.
That's
is it?
not all the cricket because we do have a bit more of a real test match happening currently. And it includes India getting spanked at home.
We love that.
Oh yeah.
Look, they lost the first test that I think I mentioned in the last episode because I think it was happening at the same time. And they tipped him out of that. Chip tipped himself out of that game. This time, a bit more of a road, and South Africa had a first inning score of 489, which is obviously
Little.
huge. Marco
Score
Jansen,
there.
a pretty good all rounder, came in at like 8 or 9 and
Yeah.
scored a 90.
Great all-rounder.
Yeah.
Probably got 5 wickets in the process in the fucking India's first innings.
But then you go, all right, well, if it's a road for them to bat on, surely India also scored a shitload of runs. And so they are missing a couple of players like Shubman Gill, their captain, in this one. But 201 they scored. So obviously a nice big deficit there.
I'm surprised South Africa didn't enforce the follow-on.
That would have been so cool
but-
in their home country. Just be like,
Yeah.
yeah, just get back out there, you fucking shit guns.
But so they're currently 3 for 162 and on the precipice of winning this series 2-0 because it's only a 3-match series. This would be India's second loss at home in the last year. First one was to New Zealand. Then there will be this one. Before that, they hadn't lost in fucking ever.
The fall of Israel. Everyone just knows the doctored pitches is going to be there. So
Yeah.
now it's like, okay, we
Yeah.
got to bring that style to play.
Well, the other thing is, when they had the super spin friendly, they had 2 of the best spin bowlers
yeah.
Yeah.
in the world. and then they were even better when they were in India because they knew the conditions better than your Lions and stuff like that.
But now they're trying to doctor the pitches to pace, and it's just not working for
No, not even that. They still doctored it to spin day one in the first test, but like Jadeja's old and they don't have Ashwin.
them. Yeah.
So look, all I'm saying is haven't watched a ball of this other than highlights.
We're
But
currently getting live updates though.
yeah, it is baffling what has happened to this Indian team under a change of coach and captain. Couldn't happen to us in the next couple of years. When we have to.
Paddy C's playing until he's 50.
Yeah.
In India's defense, they're basically the world test champion.
Well, that's the other thing. Like,
South Africa just guns.
yeah, before we lost to them, they had won a bunch of tests in a row, but like they were beating nobodies. They beat us in a World Test Championship.
Did we underestimate South Africa?
Oh, I think almost guaranteed. But I can almost guarantee the players didn't underestimate them. But yeah, now if they beat India at home, something we haven't done, feels like ever.
We beat them in a test, but we haven't beat them in a series.
Yeah, but this will be them losing again in a series. I can't imagine it happening when Australia goes out there. I imagine they'll have their shit sorted for then.
Yeah.
But I think we play South Africa next year, which that'll be hot, heavy, horny. We haven't been out there since Voldemort. So yeah, already one match into the Ashes and looking forward to our next series.
Oh yeah, 8-0.
8-0.
And England don't like it. Okay, that was beautiful stuff. And the cricket season is hotting up. So get ready for that, guys. Now,
We love it.
the best part of the podcast brought to us by you. It's the listener questions. We got a couple, so buckle in because there's a couple from Matt, and they're doozies as always.
Yeah, Matty C questions.
Okay, first one we have from Kyle. He asked, "Did you boys hear about the AFL State of Origin? What are your thoughts about it?" Honestly, it hasn't come across my desk. James, do you see any?
No, it hasn't. Just going off Vibe and Vibe alone, they've tried this before and it didn't work.
Yeah, I don't know if they have the passion.
Well, that's the thing.
There's so many different.
Artie Beetson is one of the reasons ours started and worked because, he went back to that Queensland team, lifted them up. There was passion because all the good players came down to Sydney.
Now that we have that kind of backbone of like how it was built, it stays. But
You
like,
can't just like force it into something like
yeah,
you got to build it up.
because I mean now there's in NRL we have more teams in different states and that sort of stuff. So it's like, yes, we could probably have like a different variation of it where. With AFL, what are the two states are they going to pick?
Yeah,
it's going to be
two
Melbourne,
teams.
obviously.
It's going to be Victoria versus the country.
Yeah, Victoria. Sorry.
Yeah.
Victoria versus the All Stars or something like. It doesn't have the same. Doesn't have the same passion.
Apart from Victoria, every other state has like two teams, and that's it.
Well, that's the thing. If NRL were to do it now, we're gonna have Perth. We're gonna have Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria,
Canberra.
we're gonna have a fucking Northern Territory / Papua New Guinea.
Let's get a Darwin team.
But yeah. We'll see how it goes. If it comes back, I'm sure they'll try. Like AFL's obviously gets the seats, people on seats, so could be big. Okay. Next question. It's from Cody. He asks, because of yous winning the grand final on Wednesday, can you list your dream team for the Ducks? Only people that have played a full season, no fill-in players. Needs to be 10 players and spots. Thanks, lads. Okay. Well, it's hard to go past, firstly, our grand final winning team on Wednesday. So shout out the fucking boys. Like,
all 16 of us.
Absolutely pumped it. We had, 14. We had 6 subs. So we're literally rotating a full team every time we scored a try or we're a bit tired. But I've gone logically, statistically, we've had a lot of top try scorers over the years. So I've picked based on players who can score tries. So if I was to put a team together, it'd go Shannon Gallant and Preston Gallant, both have top try scorers before. Maycock and Henson not topping the try scorers, but they literally won us a comp on their backs. So they get in there.
In the first season,
yeah, in the first season, undefeated. Then James has topped the try scoring 1 year.
Very long time ago.
Very long time ago, but also did score the first try for this grand final. Like, still in hot form. Brendan has done it as well. Shout out Brendan, good guy.
Very long time ago as well.
I think it was my Ecuador days. Then I'll go
the same since.
Aiden Earl, who got this season. Corey Brown, I think he was like so close to pipping Aiden Earl this season as well. Then it goes to Cody, who also has fought for the top try scorer against Shannon many of years. And then it goes to the man who's a stats man, Farlow. Right? He hasn't been near his prime in top try scoring for a little while, but back in his heyday, mate, that crab could fucking crawl.
Too much KFC nowadays.
yeah. But that would be my team, and it's just try scorers all around. Either of you guys got a team, yeah?
I'll throw out a couple names.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get 10, but
Yeah.
I'll throw out a couple. Well, first of all, you got to go myself. You know, I'm just such a
Athlete.
such peak male performance.
Yep.
And you got to go Aiden Harrington, Rang.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Too bad Ken has never played a full season for the Mighty Ducks because he would have definitely been in my team.
Yeah, he would have made it.
We're going to go Freddie.
Well, fuck it. Can't go past Freddie Ortega.
I think you guys see it, picking up what I'm putting down, maybe.
Yeah.
Seeing a certain dynamic.
There's a weight criteria to my team. I'll go Josh Galvin because, you know,
He's a big fella.
He's a big boy. Who are the other big boys that we've had play for us?
Look, not necessarily as big, but Josh Brescianetti.
Josh Brescianetti, he probably meets the weight criteria.
Yeah, Georgie was a big boy
we'll go
a couple of seasons.
We'll go Michael Austin.
Yeah, before like getting super skinny.
Before fucking smoking. Yep. Shout out, Joey.
Look, I feel like me and James, couple seasons have been fat, you know.
Yeah.
Surely we can make it
Look,
in your
we'll
team.
just put you two in the cut just to be playmakers.
We can
you know?
be bench for you guys.
Yeah. And maybe we'll squeeze Henson and Maycock in there in their prime.
Yeah. So,
we need to win comps, you know.
Yeah, so that's a big team. I don't think anyone's getting around us.
That's Mighty Ducks thick edition.
Yeah, thickness squared.
With three C's.
James, you got a team?
Yeah, I've got a dream team.
Okay, sweet.
So, Brendan, you got to be in the team, but you get dropped as captain for my team.
Fuck.
Because we're going as a Mac.
Oh, mate. We're going to go the drunk 11. The drunk 11.
Yeah, I was going to go drunk or sober.
No, as a Mac, you got to have Jai and Jay in this team.
Yep.
Well, look, they're not turning up sober. If they're in a team, it's beers before.
I want young Cody that liked a beer, but also I just want him to get pipped. I want him to stand in between Jai and Jay
And
for
Azza.
every kickoff. And Azza. I want them telling him he can't catch.
Yeah.
And then if Jai gets the ball, Azza tagging Jai, and vice versa. That's what I want.
Those are glory days.
Who else? I need young Brad. Josh in his wild days.
Oh, yeah.
You get a spot, Brandon. I don't know how many
Blackout
numbers
Brandon
this
back in
is.
his days, yeah.
Obviously, I get in there. New addition to the team, Freddie.
Oh.
I feel like he would fit in well.
That man can drink a beer.
Maddie C.
Purely for vibes.
Yeah, purely vibes. Yeah, he would never drink.
Yeah.
And then this is an odd choice, but it'll make sense. I picked Georgie because I remember one time he had beers in a fridge in his ute.
That's a good idea.
So someone's got to supply.
Yeah.
That team will be sponsored by Minto Mirage.
Oh, yeah.
That team
Before
might
and after.
might forfeit games.
Yeah. I remember like we turned up to Mirage one time and we seen the opposition team there as well. Like, oh, what the fuck? Before the game, we're like, what's going on here? We're versing you guys. Yeah, we'll see you soon.
I just want to, speaking of the opposition team, flashback to Wednesday night.
Oh,
I just want to bring up the fact that the other team warmed up for 20 minutes.
Yeah, in the heat. It was hot.
In the heat, it was hot. It was like 6 o'clock in the afternoon or in the evening.
Still probably 30 degrees.
They
or
were
whatever.
fucking warming up before an Oztag game.
And
we still pumped them.
the point that the ref had to tell one of our players to go say, can one of you go get him? The game's about to start.
Yeah.
So we had to tell them to come over and
we
play.
need to figure out who's running what way, kickoffs.
Yeah, look, that was a big failure on their part. And we even told them, like, why did you warm up for so much? We just, the most warm up we do is fucking deep heat on the legs and we're good to go, mate.
Slight stretch.
I just want to say, it's funny how like the ref cared about like kickoff and shit and which way everyone was running. Usually everyone, like the teams just decide that themselves. We're just like, yeah, sick.
I think that's where we started the win was my rock, paper, scissors game because I won as captain. And
It gave me confidence to run straight through the middle of them.
Yeah.
Okay, enough on the Oztag. Now, next question. It is from Cody, and he asks, you reckon Maddie C will ever ask a good question? And on that, if you could talk to a fruit.
Well, Cody.
Well, Cody, let me tell you, the next question from Matt is the best question I've ever heard. Should Travis Head run for Prime Minister of Australia? I'd 100% vote for him.
So let's go back to Cody's question. Yes.
Yes, because I would vote for him as well.
Yeah, he's got my vote.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I'd vote for him.
Can we nominate him?
Yeah. Is there a nomination system?
When is the next election? I'm writing Travis Head on my ballot paper.
Travis Head party.
Lock him in. Oh, yeah.
There's a blank box at the end. It's a Travis Head party.
And then, like, eventually just goes from Prime Minister to King of England.
Yeah. And then King of the world.
We rule England, which would be nice. Okay, next question from Matt. He asks, do you think Usman Khawaja should lose his opening position? I'm going yes, just because of his bad back. Fuck it.
I think he should. I think it's a hard choice.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, though, if he's fit, it's like, well, if he was in your best team for test one and he's now fit, then you just probably pick him. But like, he's going sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you rip the Band-Aid off game 2 of an Ashes series?
And is he arguably his best in Australia? Not. The stats wouldn't say yes.
Also, big bonus points for Renshaw's 100. That was a pink ball game.
Ooh, like to hear that.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
And it is at the Gabba,
yeah,
which is also Khawaja's home ground.
Yeah,
Are you kicking Uzi out of the team?
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be fit for the next test. And then, like, I think if we do pick Head at opener, then he'll probably just stay. But if
he goes well again,
I think if
well,
Khawaja's not fit, then he won't get back in.
Yeah,
but if he's fit, I think it'll be a very hard decision.
It'll be and then we'll probably bring in Renshaw as well.
Okay, next one from Matt. He asks, are you guys surprised that Jaden Campbell stayed at the Titans and long term? Yeah, I think it's pretty surprising. Although, who else do they have that they could keep there? Kind of thing. Like, who do they have to spend their money on when Tino also is looking to exit?
I found it more surprising how many people thought he was going to leave.
Yeah,
like him and his family pretty much run the Titans.
And now Matty Johns and Golden Talent.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, I think good signing for him as well.
He's still young, so
still young, only just coming into like the halves kind of thing. So
only just coming into the front line of defense.
Having to figure that out. Nico, I had to stay patient for him, so you can stay patient, Titans fans, and he might come good in the halves. If not, gun fullback. So. Next one from Matt. He asked, do you think it was a good idea for Manly to name Tom Turbo as captain with his injury history? Dan.
As I was going to bring this up, and if he can stay on the field, he'll be a good captain for him. But as it says in the question, his injury is just like
every season
play a big part in the fucking in his like staying on the field.
There has
It's
not
just-
been a season he's played all games.
Yeah.
I'm almost 100% of them.
I think he probably should have been named co-captain with someone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like probably with like his brother or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Gerbo's a good captain.
I feel like that's who it's going to end up being when
Yeah.
he gets
Yeah.
injured. Like, obviously, DC is gone. Fogarty, a great leader, and probably could take on the role. It's just being there for
Well, he kept
all
the
of
Titans before
0
getting kicked
years.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was actually. Yeah.
but
Who else would you give it to except for like Fogarty or Gerbo?
it's going to be like, I don't know, Garrick's been there for long, but then there's talks of him going.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
it's going to be
talks of him
someone who's at least been at the club for a while and leads. For example, yeah, it's,
Mate,
Hamole,
could be
yeah.
interesting.
But then Hamole's injuries as well lately.
Yeah.
Brooksy.
Yeah, Brooksy.
It's Brooksy's year. I can sense it. I can feel
Brooksy
it.
for the finals.
100%. But yeah, is it a bad idea? Probably. He's not going to play a full season.
Yeah.
And that's me hoping he does. So, like, I'm trying to do reverse psychology.
Yeah.
So, New South Wales get a fully fit Tommy Turbo. He won't
Yeah.
play the full season and won't be get to be captain.
And he won't play New South Wales.
Yeah, and he won't win us the New South Wales Origin. So, yeah. Okay. Next one from Matt. He asks, who do you think should chase Drinky? Apparently, Cowboys aren't keen on keeping him long term. James, who do you think should go?
The obvious choice is Perth.
Yeah.
Gets bumps on seats. Has potential to be one of the best fullbacks in the comp on his day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll throw Sharks hats in the ring. If
Yeah,
we're looking
Sharks,
for a fullback,
Yeah.
a guy who can actually pass the ball from fullback, because I think that's what we're looking for, this X factor.
Yeah.
I think that would be a decent pickup, to be honest.
I think it would be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think a lot of people do rate Drinky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has got some like moments where he's just on fire. You see him all the time, and there's sometimes where he's just like maybe gone missing. You don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
get to see him like go through Tigers team and just score like 3 tries or whatever he did.
I'll be a bit biased. I'd like to see the Dragons chase after him, but there's rumors that we're also chasing after so many different people. It's not even funny.
Every player that is over 30, the Dragons have been linked to.
We've been linked to Jake Averillo lately,
Yeah.
which is surprising.
Yeah, and
I think
Garrick
his
is
manager
as well.
does really well because I feel like I see Jake Averillo getting named around a bit like he's a marquee, and I'm like,
Yeah. Can't even make the starting Dolphins team.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind Garrick back either, but yeah,
Yeah.
I think Drinky would be good for us. Like, I know we got Gutho at the moment, but he's only got to
Yeah.
be there for this year, I reckon.
Couple years left in his knees.
Yeah.
I mean, he got
But maybe.
he won the hill run again.
Yeah, he actually did. I've seen that.
Maybe he needs to save his knees for the season.
yeah. Just stop doing any training and just save yourself, please. Okay, next one from Matt. This one's a little long. He said it doesn't fit in the listener questions Instagram post. So he's asked, Jai Gray staying at the Rabbitohs till the end of 2029. Do you think we will see the best of Latrell like a 2018, 2019 in centre, or could you see Latrell becoming a 5'8" once Cody Walker retires? Also, as a side part, if Walker is fit, do the Souths have the best left edge in the competition? Walker, Fafita, Trell, Johnson.
No.
No, I don't think Fafita is
is very-
starting second
yeah.
row to begin with.
That is
Anyway,
very
but-
far from the best
yeah.
left edge in the comp.
Yeah, 100%. I know that's their strong side to score, and Latrell's
Yeah.
a gun, but I don't think Fafita's starting in the second row.
Could be.
But
It
like,
all depends on like what happens with their players.
reckon
You guys
he's
are talking like only 2 years ago he wasn't one of the best second rows in the comp.
I feel
Yeah.
like he's going to be off the bench, middle, getting old, getting lazy.
He's like 24.
It's big boy.
Like,
It's gonna be
you
like-
guys are talking like he's some 34-year-old.
It'll be like-
I'm not saying like he's old or anything.
It's gonna be
Brandon's
like
saying he's
Dave
old.
Taylor out there, I think. It reminds me of Dave Taylor. Or maybe a John Sutton.
It all depends on fucking what Keon does as well, I reckon.
Cam will be front row.
No, I'm saying like if he leaves or goes.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's rumors of him leaving.
Power up.
Ah,
Yeah,
but yeah.
I seen an AI photo of him in a Parra jersey earlier. while you were.
Oh, you
out of
saw
the
my
room.
hard work.
Yeah.
Do we think Jai Gray starts at fullback and Latrell 5'8" after that signing? Or do they keep like blooding him into it? They got to fucking do something about
Mate,
it, though.
it's bizarre, but like you don't sign till 2029 without.
having signed a.
The other option is literally Jai Gray at 5'8".
Yeah.
He defends good for his size. Obviously, it would be
Yeah.
different defending in the front line completely.
Like,
But apparently-
teams just target the
Yeah.
shit out of you.
But he was like a 5'8" coming up through the juniors.
Yeah. Like, he would be, I know, right side A. So, yeah. Let's think kick hours on that side. Like,
Yeah.
just thinking of blokes who are just going to fucking
Yeah.
target the fuck out of him.
I mean, if Trell does play centers, that's a pretty good centers pairing, like having him and Jackie White and
Mm.
He would more be left because he would probably be replacing Cody eventually.
Yeah.
That would be the
I thought
idea.
it would be for this,
this year,
upcoming
yeah.
season because who's having halves? I know, like,
I don't think they've signed anyone.
The
as
other option
halfback
is
yet.
it's just Trell into centers
Mm.
and like your Ty Munros of the world drop out
yeah.
and Campbell Graham goes on the wing.
Yeah, look, we've said this before, but like Stag's team, if they stay fit,
Yeah,
so
just a big if.
big if,
Like,
and
they need to keep Cam Murray on the field. They need to keep fucking Campbell Graham on the field.
it's always a good problem if you have too many like good players for certain positions.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
like work it around. But yeah, that's for the super coach Wayne Bennett to figure out, and not
Yeah.
for us.
Thankfully.
But look, do I think Latrell will return to his 2018, 2019? Tough.
I hope he doesn't.
Yeah.
Just because he's playing for the Rabbitohs, I hope he doesn't.
But that's all for the listener questions. We do have speak pipes, so let's get into them. Got a couple. Just sit back and enjoy. First one is fuck, that's rough.
Hey boys,
Hey mate.
just a quick question for you. Have you guys listened to the unscripted podcast with Josh Mansour? He had Lachlan Ilias on the other day, and he was talking about his exit from the Dragons and how he's going to the Titans. Anyway, apparently, like Shane Flanagan spoke to him and said, "You need to work on your defensive reads and everything," right? But he had a broken leg at the last year at South, and then he had a broken foot in the preseason for the Dragons, so didn't get good combination work. Anyway, he got dropped and never got a back in the team ever again. And as he was going on about it, he was like, apparently, like, he never got any feedback from when they were on their 12-game win streak in New South Wales Cup. They finally lost the game to Newtown Jets, and that was the first week Shane Flanagan came up to him and like actually told him what he needed to work on and said his performance was poor, gave him no confidence, no like saying you're doing well or anything in the whole win streak. And then the first loss just came in and apparently ripped on him and said his performance wasn't good enough. Can hear your thoughts, boys, especially you, Dan, being a Dragons fans. Fuck, that's rough.
Fuck, that's rough. Any thoughts and opinions?
It kind of makes me disappointed in the coaching staff of the Dragons hearing that, considering, yes, he was the halfback of our New South Wales Cup team, and we had so much success with our New South Wales Cup team.
Yeah.
And if he's not getting any feedback from the coach, it's just like, well, fuck, like,
What
do you want from the
there
bloke?
definitely was a bit of bad blood in between the
Yeah.
two of them. Whether it was like, because I swear there was like, when it first going to happen, there was a lot of media talk about it, and maybe it was Braith like as his player manager just like chirping in there, and when I didn't like it, I don't know, like seems weird that he got no feedback on how he was going good, and then
nepotism.
yeah, he was never gonna jump over old Kyle after.
I thought we were gonna get away with not mentioning Kyle, but
Kyle was gonna start in dummy half, wasn't he? That like last season,
he's a reserve dummy half.
and then we fucking signed Damien Cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, oh damn.
But now
okay.
we had Cookie and Jacob Little. It's like, well, what the fuck?
So out goes Ilias, and see how he goes at Titans. I reckon he'll be a good signing for him.
If he gets to start.
Yeah, if he start.
They have so many halves up there, it's not even funny.
Now the next one is fair or unfair.
Hey, boys, I just want your opinion on something else as well.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
last summer I was trying to get into the cricket and everything. Watched a few BBL games, but didn't watch too much Test last year. Or if I did, I watched a little bit, then flicked over, played some games and stuff like that. This year, I'm making a bit more of a conscious effort to watch Tests and get behind the nation in
stuff.
cricket. And anyway, so yeah, watched most of the Test on Friday. I think I missed about 8 or 9 overs. And
Pretty
then
decent.
on Saturday, I was a bit more busy and then we had Jay's engagement party. Obviously, I was with Brendan and James down there for quite a bit. And anyway, coming home during when the game was finishing. Anyway, I just want to know, is it fair for me to be absolutely fucking pizzled and be told that I'm a bandwagon fan when I'm just trying to pick up something new? And should the Derricks just leave me alone? Keen to hear thoughts, boys. Yeah, I think it's a little bit uncalled for how bad people try and hammer me. But anyway,
Yeah.
guess maybe just an easy target. Keen to hear your thoughts.
Should name and shame him next time, Matt. James, you're the cricket guru. How do you feel about just new fans getting on board?
Mate, that's the whole point of this podcast, at least for me, was to get more people to watch cricket.
Yeah. The more fans, the better.
Yeah. But, look, you made more of a conscious effort even last year to watch a bit more cricket because you were a bit more of a T20 fan. And this year you seem to be well into it. And I think this Ashes is going to get a lot of people that little bit extra. And look, I think most of Australia's a bandwagon fan, to be honest. Nobody cares about cricket until it's on our shore.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Matt, I give you the pass.
And literally, yeah, once it's on our shore, it's literally when it gets to this time of the year, it's like, oh yeah,
There's nothing else to watch.
Cricket's on. No, it's been on.
Yeah.
It has been on. Just no one's watching.
It's just when it's on during winter for us, it's on during the time we're sleeping. And it's like, well, fuck.
We're watching.
It's also
Rugby
when we're
league.
playing India or
Yeah.
or England, because even if it is in Australia, the interest for a Pakistan or a West Indies not as much
Yeah.
there unless it's like Boxing Day.
I think it's huge efforts from Matt, and I like it.
And the Ashes are always going to bring the passion when it's on home soil because we're so passionate about home sport and beating on those poms.
Beating the palms and good head. Australians love good
Great
head.
Saturday night head.
But yeah,
And shit roots.
props to Matt. I think we could all learn from it, and everyone should try and branch out to new sports and try and enjoy some.
I'm going to watch women's beach volleyball.
That's not a new sport for you.
Shit.
I don't know if I'll watch it, but my TikTok has got me interested in baseball.
Yeah, well, that could be
Just the
James's
fucking,
random tidbits he
The
brings
ones
up.
that do the dancing and shit at the start. Have you seen those?
Nah.
It's more female sport.
No.
Female baseball. They do some dancing at them.
They don't have bats, but they've got poles that they dance around.
They spin around these
For
poles.
some reason, they weren't on a field either. They were in a room.
A bit of a club, though. There was music
Oh,
going.
man.
Oh, wait, that was Saturday night. at the strip club. Fuck.
I'm interested in this sport. We'll be paying further notice. Okay, good one, Matt. Next one is a summer would you rather.
This is just a bit of a fun one too, going into the hotter months of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got a bit of a good question here for you. Would you rather question? Now, here we go. And it's actually not fucked up for a change. It's more on the topic of summer and items getting hot. Now, my question for you boys, would you rather hop into a car that's been in the sun for 40 minutes and the car be stinking hot and the seatbelt buckle, the metal buckle be hot and burn you and stuff, but then get cooled down by the AC? Or be at the beach on a 40-degree day and have to walk on the hot sand, but then you get the relief of going in the nice cool water and everything. And yeah, cooling down that way. Also, at the end of the beach thing, you'll probably end up sunburnt. So there's a bit of a bad bit for the end. But anyway, keen to hear your thoughts, boys. Which would you rather?
I love that. Would you rather summer edition, eh? What would I rather? I'm thinking I think in the car, honestly, because I think 40 degrees is hot for a fucking beach day.
Yeah.
For
Like
me.
30 degrees is pushing it for a beach
Yeah.
day.
Like, as he said, I'm going to get fucking red.
And as owners of a black car, me and Brennan,
Mm.
we definitely know how hot a
Oh, it
car
can get
can
hot.
get.
And like, I'm assuming it's also going to be a 40-degree day when you're jumping into your car. So it's going to be hot either way.
Yeah. When I picked up my car from your guys' house on Sunday, it was fucking warm in
I just
that
think you
bitch.
can pump that aircon and that can get you nice and cool quick. Where the water's still going to be hot from a 40-degree day as well.
Yeah.
James.
Yeah, like I think the refreshingness of the water is a better feeling, but
Yeah.
I'm still going to choose the car because, don't want to end up. The most burnt you get is from a seatbelt buckle in the car.
You have one red mark compared to a whole body.
I'm not a very big beach goer as well, so I definitely was leaning towards the car straight away.
We
as soon
all
as I
have
heard that.
pasty white skin as well.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
we'll all
look at
be
me. I'm
like
wearing a fucking singlet, and you can see
red
how white I am.
raw. But look, it was a good question. If it wasn't 40 degrees, I don't mind the beach. I would go to the beach.
Yeah.
Nothing worse than fucking just sitting in the heat, 40 degrees, can't get cold. Okay, next one. It is quack.
Quack.
All right, what do they got?
G'day lads, players, player and
Hey, mate.
try scorer speaking here. How fucking
Our hero.
We're the fucking best, that's all we are.
That
Fucking
good.
We carried Freddie to championship glory. We did what nobody else could do. Got that man a fucking jumper. Look at us go. Quack.
Look at us fucking go. Up the fucking lads. Quack.
Quack.
We did the impossible. Freddie Ortega gets a jumper. It's never been done before.
Never been done
Are
before.
we picking the top middle one or the bottom middle one? Joke to only the players in the team.
That was fucking hilarious.
I think he's been in, or saying probably for as long as we've been alive, Freddie. So, good to see him get a prem.
I think once we get the jumpers, which will probably be next season,
Yeah.
I think we have to do a potty in them.
Oh, well, of course.
Well,
In
take
the
it off.
scorching heat would be nice.
Won't be taking it off. It'll be on all the time.
As Aiden Earl said, Freddie will be wearing it till it turns into a singlet.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful stuff. Up the ducks. Next one is from Punt.
Richard Pant.
G'day,
And the
boys.
Alligators.
Lucas.
Not a lot of horse racing to talk about this week, or realistically for the next few weeks. There's a couple of Group 1s over in WA, but, they're Group 1s in only name. Quality of horse probably
it's not there.
quite there. But, anyway, the Railway Stakes was run and won by Grant and Alana Williams-trained horse Watch Me Rock, with old reliable W. Pike
Willie.
in the saddle. He was a $3.50 favourite. Pikey got him from a low barrier 4 or 6, I think it was. Got him into a perfect position, and then right when they hit the home straight, he took off with Western Empire about a length behind him. Western Empire carrying 59.5 kilos, couldn't reel in Watch Me Rock, who had 53.5. So very unlucky for Western Empire, but Watch Me Rock wins his first Group 1.
So,
Guys, this weekend, you've got the Group 1 Winterbottom Stakes. Now, guys, Winterbottom Stakes time is usually when our good friend Bjorn Baker sends Overpass over to Western Australia for Overpass's
couple
yearly
wins.
Western Australian raid. He is currently the $2.60 equal favourite with Western Australian sprinter Joker's Grin. Now, I'll believe it when I see him do it against some top quality opposition guys, but Joker's Grin, according to some form experts, guys, he actually, in his last start win, would have gone close to Pargying Rising in the Everest, according to some of the local experts in Western Australia. Now, I'm not sure if they're just pumping him up because he's now, Western Australia's top horse, but if that is the case, and he can repeat that performance from his last start in this weekend's Winterbottom, it's going to be an absolutely fantastic race that we've got on our hands. Guys, Cranbourne, Jigsaw wins the Meteorite. A fantastic performance by Jigsaw. Very, very impressive win.
Well, look, It's been a while since we've had some Lucas horse racing,
Yeah.
and it's good to hear Willie Pike getting on board and getting a win. I think he's raced on Western Empire multiple times before, so imagine coming second, poor Western Empire.
Yeah.
Seeing Pike
Got left behind.
get the dub. Overpass go for his raid. That'll be interesting. That other horse he's talking about, Kaying Rising. Wow. Because Kaying, I'm sure we'll actually get into that soon. Kaying Rising won on the weekend as well. In a group 2, but I think we'll get to that soon. We got some more from Lucas, so we'll go the next one.
As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by the speak pipe. Yeah, Jigsaw wins the $1 million meteorite for Cindy Alderson. Local trainer, so it's fantastic that she's been able to collect the $1 million there. Obviously, a part goes to the ownership group, a part goes to the slot holder of the meteorite. Then the Cranbourne Cup, Sabage wins the Cranbourne Cup there. And then in New South Wales, guys, the Kembla Grange meeting, the gong was on, and the winner of the gong was Gringotts, carrying 61 kilos. That's pretty much all for horse racing this week, guys. Yeah, you did.
It is cooling down the old horse racing.
Yeah, definitely is.
All the big races, not and then the horses that are from like some of the big races stay around to just beat on some fucking beaters.
Get those easy wins.
Yeah. We got 2 more from Lucas. Next
We
one.
got one from Gookus, actually.
Lucas.
Now, guys, got a question for you. Could have gone to the listener questions, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to do the speak pipe here, but it's a question
Okay,
for you.
beautiful.
I want to know what your bucket list sporting event is. Whether it be a World Cup, Game 7 of the NBA Finals, Game 7 of the World Series, Super Bowl, anything like that, guys. I really want to know.
Right. James, got any that come to the top of your head?
Yeah, well, even just in Australia, there's 2 that come to my head, and it's Boxing Day test and the Spewing. We've missed out on the best one to go to in the last however many years, but a Game 3 decider at Suncorp that we win.
Yeah,
that would have been nice. As far as around the world, love to go to say, like, if we go on, like, I don't even know if I could put this on my bucket list because I would have to fall into a shitload of money, but like Monaco Grand Prix.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Not the biggest basketball fan, but yeah, a Game 7 of the finals would be so hype.
What about a Parramatta Grand Final win?
Parramatta Grand Final win. Yeah, can I only get tickets to the win? Because watching him lose, it wasn't bucket list stuff. I think that would be my picks. Not a huge international sports watcher.
Some decent ones.
Yeah, maybe or even a Ashes test match at Lords.
At Lords.
That would be nice. Yeah,
That'd be nice. Dan.
I've got a few.
Yeah.
Definitely some that I can tick off soon. The Olympics. I'd love to go to Olympics, even though I went to some type of Olympics thing when I was 3 years old in 2000, but I can't remember that shit. So I'd love to go to the Brisbane Olympics in 2032. That'd be nice. Probably, yes, a Dragons Grand Final win live would be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen them win in my lifetime, but seeing it live is probably much different. Going more international, probably the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
FIFA World Cup final. That'd be
hectic.
And probably just like a good Premier League game, like say like Liverpool versus Arsenal or Man City versus United or something.
Yeah.
That'd probably be my bucket list.
Nice.
Or like I'd have to like come into some money very, very soon.
Yeah.
Seeing Messi or Ronaldo play.
Yeah.
Because we're slowly running out of games.
Out of time to
times to see them play live.
That's true. For me, a couple things. Like, firstly, like if I was to go R Sports, obviously, I would like to see probably an NRL Magic round and Las Vegas round. Like, those two would be on my list. AFL grand final would be cool. I presume I've never actually been to an AFL game. So we
were meant to go to one this year, but we never did.
It'll be pretty cool to go watch the grand final. Then we probably go other countries and other sports. I would also want to go to a World Cup final. I would love to see a Manchester derby. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty epic. Super Bowl, that would be cool. What else is there? Other good sports. I mean, actually, I wouldn't mind just going to Bathurst. I've never watched that. Bathurst won 10,000. 1,000? Fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You had it right the first time.
Bathurst 1,000. Wouldn't mind going and watching that. What other good sports would I love? A UFC event, like in Madison Square Garden or something like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
UFC White House.
UFC White fucking lock that in. I'm down. Get to see John Jones fight one more time.
First Conor McGregor.
First
See,
Conor
religious
McGregor. Beautiful stuff. Other than there's just so many good sports and so many good things you'd want to watch. But a couple of mine there. Sharks win another grand final. Maybe like a 4-peat would be cool.
I'll add one to mine. It's pretty achievable one. Just the day 3 of Sydney Test.
Yeah.
Just to go to the pink day because it's the most like hype day of the whole test. If it makes it to that, you know.
Yeah, might not if you get to wear any pink this year.
Yeah.
I mean, also the Olympics will be pretty cool. We'll go and watch that. Maybe the couch commentators might get there. Who knows?
Yeah. If we're still going in 6 years, then maybe
we might be there. That's a beautiful question, Lucas. Let us know what you'd want to. I'm sure it'd be like in horse racing, Arc de Triomphe or something in Paris or some shit like that.
Basketball.
But let us know. Next, speak pipe. Last but not least, it's from Lucas.
Last one for this week, guys. I want to know what your favourite song of all time is. Don't care what genre. Don't care anything like that. I just want to know what your favourite song is. Whether it's, something you don't want to listen to with your mates who are around because we'd make fun of you. Something that gets everyone going because they love it all. But, guys, what is your favourite song? In the words of Matty C, I'm keen to hear your thoughts.
James, there's a song we fucking played a shit ton.
There is. It's a song that I can't even say the title of because there's a couple of friends in Paris. And,
they really like Paris.
It's my favorite song of all time. It's my hype song. It's the song that I listen to when I need to get hype. It's the song that led us to our grand final.
Our grand final win. And then after the grand final, we just played it on repeat.
I was going to say that I was going to do that for the party on Friday.
Dan, mate, what is your favourite of all time?
My favourite song of all time, it has been for a while, probably a good 10 years or so. It's Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
Nice.
Good song.
Choice.
Good karaoke song as well.
Yeah.
You sing high, you sing low. Mine. There's a couple like songs, like probably songs that got me into grime and that sort of stuff. Like I love Shut Down, Shut Up as well. Stormzy and Skepta's like best 2 songs, first originals. But I always go to one song that I love is The Gambler. You gotta know when to hold it. And it's a little bit of country as well, Lucas, so you'll fucking love it. But it resonates with me. So that's probably mine. Lucas, interested in your song though? Let us know. I'm sure it's some country twang. Beautiful stuff from everyone. Love the listener questions and speak pipes this week. So make sure to send them through next. And that's pretty much us wrapped up, gentlemen. Unless you got anything else to add?
Nah.
I just want to say the World Cup draw was announced this week, and we got New Zealand first up next year.
Oh, that's going to be huge.
Allianz Stadium.
Huge.
Are we there, boys?
Oh, we could be. Could be.
Tickets are on sale now, so.
Work's already bought a ticket to the final at Suncorp. I was like, jeez.
All right, let's buy some tickets. Wrap it up. England don't like Ed. We're the best country in the world.
Straight head, shit roots.
5-0, 8-0, fuck off. Let's go. Like, comment, subscribe as always. Follow social medias, and we will see you guys next week. See ya.